your Lake County Treasurer. Paid for by the committee to elect John Patalis.
Good morning. Welcome
morning.
to our regularly scheduled WJOB radio show.
It's a little earlier than usual.
Right. As you can see, we started before our regular time, but this is the April 23rd North Township Trustee radio show, and we are the township. We represent the cities of East Chicago, Griffith, cities and towns, shall I say. East Chicago, Griffith, Highland, Hammond, Munster, and Whiting.
Good morning.
Nikki. Good morning.
How are
you
you?
guys hear us great? Okay. Oh, they said to pull this closer.
Closer.
All right.
Okay.
So we're up against the clock, obviously, because we're starting early. Because someone at WJOB, I won't say any names, Jed, has got multiple people booked. So we're gonna roll. Starting off with our first event, we have Earth Day Park Cleanup Saturday, April 25th at 10 a.m. till noon. It's a beautiful day. We do this every year, and we come out, we clean the park for our Earth Day, and this
Saturday.
particular one is going to be this Saturday. We kindly ask those that are going to be participating to bring some gloves and a rake because, as you know, those are limited items that we have there, but we're going to have bags and we're going to have trucks and we're going to have other people there to help clean up the park. So this Saturday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to noon, if you're just thinking about, man, I wish I could do something to help the earth. Well, join us at Wicker Memorial Park because we have our cleanup day in the park. So if you ain't doing nothing this Saturday, we're happy to join us and happy to get the park cleaned up.
So if you and your group or Cub Scout troops, last year we had a really big group from Valdez Engineering in Griffith. We were really appreciative to them come out and help us clean up Wicker Park. Our staff does a tremendous job, every day, but it's good when you get your community out. So that's this Saturday from 10 to 12.
Then we have our Veterans Roundtable, which is Wednesday, May 6th. That's at 12 noon. It's at Wicker Memorial Park. It's at our social center located at 2215 Ridge Road. The ongoing Veterans Roundtable serves as a conduit where military and veteran organizations create ways to support those who have served. If you want more information on that, you can call 219-313-3934. Let me tell you, our Veterans Roundtable are very informational programs that we throw there, and we've had Habitat for Humanity, we had Coaction, we have several different groups come and speak to the veterans, and most of the Legion and Commander presidents, shall I say. So that's another event that we've created, and we continue to support. And it's also we also partner up with the Vicar. Here, I'll let you say it because
the Wicker Park Fund.
Park, yeah.
The Wicker Memorial Park Fund. So we co-host with them.
That's what happens when you start 15 minutes early before you're supposed to.
I'm gonna give you
Thanks,
some
Jed.
slack on that one.
Right? Thanks, Jed. Then we have our Vets and Friends Coffee Social. I love this social because it brings a bunch of vets together. You get to sit and talk to other families and other veterans, and different organizations come in and talk to us. This is an event that we created within the last, it seems like it's been there since I started, but no, I know we've created this event, the Vets and Coffee Social, with in partnership with the Wicker Memorial Park Fund. We created this event, and it's a co-hosted event, and it's going to be at 2215 Ridge Road. It's a social that provides veterans of all ages the opportunity to gather, network, and strengthen their support system. There's no registration required. It's open to all veterans. Dedicated service and all veteran dedicated service organizations. For more information on that, you can call 219-313-3934.
And our senior luncheon for May will be held on Wednesday, May 13th. Doors open at 10:30. The luncheon starts at 12 noon. The location is held at Wicker Memorial Park Social Center, located at 2215 Ridge Road. And this is open to North Township residents only, and the ages are 55 years and older. Identification is required, and the fee is $7. Registration is also required, so the registration dates are from April 9th to May 4th. And to make your in order to register, you can call 219-932-2530, extension 2, which is our senior line. And you can call that number to make your reservation. Please leave your entire name, your full name, your birth date, phone number, and your city or town that you live in. Our Spring Job Fair 2026 will be held on Thursday, May 14th. From 3 to 6 p.m., and that will be held at the Wicker Memorial Park Social Center, located at 2215 Ridge Road. This is a free event, and it is open to all job seekers looking for new employment or exploring a different career opportunity. You will have an opportunity to connect with over 30 companies, such as Helper's Heart Home Care, Centier Bank, HealthLink, ISM Security, Meet by Lynn's, North Shore, School City of East Chicago, U.S. Steel, and many more. There will be over 30 vendors there. So if you're looking for a change, come on over on May 14th. There will be an updated flyer with a full list of the participating companies posted to our Facebook page and our social media pages on May 4th. So keep a lookout for that.
Yeah, and for those that are out, I know we get asked constantly, especially around the summer, about jobs, and there's only so many jobs we can actually give. So this is a perfect opportunity for come out, and there's going to be, like you said, over 30, companies or businesses going to be out there looking for people. So this is a great opportunity for those even looking for a summer job that may turn into a career at one of these companies. So I highly encourage you. I know the last time we did one, and we had both mills, and we had a line out the door for our mills, our local mills, and some other companies. So
there were some companies also that did on-site interviews right there on the spot. So it's a good opportunity. Make sure you come, presentable, and bring your resume, and come in and check it out. Take some time to come in and visit. And again, that is on Thursday, May 14th. Our next casino trip, our senior casino trip, will be held on Tuesday, May 19th. That is for seniors ages 55 or older. Advance payment is required, and there are no refunds. North Township residents is $32 per person, and non-North Township residents is $37 per person. Payments are accepted in cash, check, or money order, and this includes a $15 slot credit and $10 food voucher. The check-in is at Wicker Memorial Park Social Center at 8:30 a.m. The bus leaves promptly at 9 a.m., and the bus returns approximately at 4 p.m. For more information and to register, you can contact 219-313-3934.
Yes, moving along, we go to our 2026 Memorial Day flag ceremony, Saturday, May 23rd at 2026, and is 10 a.m. till 12 noon. It's honoring veterans' final resting place by placing American flags at their gravesite. We have a guest speaker, Sergeant Spencer. Volunteers are needed. We put over,
500.
I knew it was like something in the upper ranges of 500 and more, but we put flags out there. It's a beautiful event every day, and kudos to those that come out. I know Tom Daverton, one that's frequently here on the radio show. He's one of our biggest supporters. Suzette Kubacki from the Mohawks Club, and Mark Kalwinski, the councilman in the 1st District there in the city of Hammond. They always come out every year and helping us out. The Paranormal Society.
The Griffith Paranormal Society.
I don't want to miss any, because as I'm going down the mental list, I'm like, man, somebody I'm going to miss out.
I know last year we had the East Chicago Evening Lions Club and their Leos come. There was some Cub Scout troops that came out. So it was really nice.
Home Depot.
Yes,
Yeah,
Home Depot,
I know,
especially
right.
Home Depot.
They come
Yes.
every year also, and we greatly appreciate those folks, Amy and those folks at Home Depot that always come out and help us with our events. We greatly appreciate it. But moving along to our summer concerts, and this is, I get asked all the time about the summer. Well, up until we released the agenda, or shall I say, or who's playing those nights. The
lineup.
The lineup. Everybody's like, hey, what's the lineup for the summer? And I'm like, it's kind of the when we release it, you'll get it. But get ready for an unforgettable summer filled with music, energy, and community. Starting off, we have June 18th, the Shining Stars, Earth, Wind, and Fire tribute band. So that's
So that's the first show,
and this is
to kick off the series.
And we've never had these folks here before,
No.
right? So this is a new
To
band.
my knowledge, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know we've had an Earth, Wind, and Fire band, but I don't think it's this particular one. So for those that are out there, if you're big Earth, Wind, and Fire fans, we highly encourage you to come out to this night. It's going to be a beautiful night. It'll be fun. And we're going to kick off our summer concert series with that tribute band. Then we go on to the Don Jovi education.
Well, these are the theme nights that we're going to list.
Okay,
You know how we
I'll
have
let you go through the
special
theme
ones.
lines. Yeah, because I will not be at one of them. I know that. And I'm super bummed about that. But
So the theme nights, we highlight certain groups and we have a special night for them in which we honor them. And July 16th show, which is Don Jovi, which is a Bon Jovi tribute band, is our education theme night. July 23rd, Anthem, which is a Styx tribute band, is healthcare theme night. August 13th, Adrenalize, which is a Def Leppard tribute band, is our first responders theme night.
event details: doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7:30. It's held right there at Wicker Memorial Park by our gazebo down there. And when you just go to the social center, because
I messed up. I apologize.
you got?
I messed up. So July 23rd is Anthem, and that is Veterans and Military theme night. July 30th is REO, which is a REO Survivor tribute, which is healthcare theme night. And August 13th, Adrenalize is a Def Leppard theme night, Def Leppard tribute band, which is our first responders theme night. So I apologize, but this is already listed up on our webpage and our web pages and our social media, so you can always look on there for the correct dates. So again, July 16th is education, July 23rd is veterans and military, July 30th is healthcare, and August 13th is first responders.
So, those doors open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7:30. It's located at Wicker Memorial Park down there. Just come to our social center. That's how you get in through the building. It's lawn. Lawn tickets are $10, so you bring your lawn chair. It's an adult-only venue, so it's ages 21 and over. Rain or shine, there is no refund.
No refunds. There's
going to be food. There'll be beverages available for purchase. Outside food, drinks, and coolers are not permitted. So don't come. We get a lot of those folks that want to tailgate. They're like, "Oh, I got here an hour early to go have it." They're like, "Yeah, you can't do that. So don't do that." Tickets and patio tables and lawn seats and season passes are available now on Eventbrite. For additional information, you can call 219-313-3934. So if you're out there and you're thinking about, hey, you know what, I want to catch one of those groups, but I heard Nikki say it, but I really didn't catch it, what she was saying, you can always go to our website, the North Township website. You can go to our park website. The different groups the flyer was already created and it's up there, and you can definitely probably go to my social media page or those that see it, I put it public so to see what's playing. But I'm praying we have some great weather on Thursday.
We are going to have some great weather.
We are. There
we
you
are.
Go. Speaking into existence. We are going to have some great weather on Thursday, and it's going to be a fun time. So we're kicking it off June 18th. Earth, Wind, and Fire tribute band. So listen, if you're out there and you ain't got nothing to do on June 18th, what a beautiful night to come celebrate.
And if you're coming for one of the theme nights, whether you're a first responder or you're a veteran or healthcare or education, you just show your ID, your identification card at the door, and that gets you free admission for the concert that day.
So we encourage those, and especially those theme nights. If you know anybody out there that's in the educational system, or anybody that's a veteran, or any first responder, we ask you come on out. I mean, it's always fun to see those, and some of them come dressed to impress. We got our table 12 that comes dressed, on whatever
our
theme
famous
night.
table 12.
And then we got some that come that it is a theme night that, I remember last year somebody from the healthcare came with a stethoscope. They were wearing it, and it was pretty, cool and interesting that they would wear for theme night. So, yeah, it should be fun. It's going to be a fun night.
So next, I know we were getting tons of calls last week and this week. People are waiting for our Jazz and Blues concerts in the park lineup. So here we go. Jazz and Blues concerts in the park are held by the Breezeway building. So that's in the back part of the park. And those are Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. And the first day for the Jazz and Blues is June 23rd with Big Dog Mercer. The next concert is June 30th, Terry Higgins and Friends. July 7th, Bowman and Rose. July 14th, the Jason Martin Trio. July 21st, Nick Kazonis Band. I hope I said that right. July 28th, Brother John Katke. August 4th, Joe Marcinick Band. And August 11th, Kenny Kinsley and the Funky Mojo Daddy. So if you haven't been to our Jazz and Blues in the park, it's a free event. It's a family-friendly event. And people actually call it the mini Ravinia of Northwest Indiana. So we have people come and, they bring their blankets, they bring their picnic baskets, they bring their little tables and they set up. And it's such a really nice ambiance with the lighting and listening to the music. Last year, it was so crowded. I think at one point there was probably almost 200 people in the park just for that. So again, it's Tuesdays from 7 to 9 p.m. and the first show is June 23rd. You can look, once again, just like all of our events that we host and all of our township assistance information, we have it all on our websites and on our social media pages. So please, if you're interested, look out. I know the list is up, so put these in your calendars along with our Thursday concert series, and we hope to see you.
And the Jazz and I got to say, the Jazz and the Blues in the Park was something that when I first came on 5 years ago as a North Township trustee, myself with Kelly Bridges, we talked, we're like, hey, we need to, our concerts are doing so great, but it's a paid event. Let's do an event in the park where we can family-friendly event where we can bring all folks of all ages, to come sit down in the middle of the park. And we came up with this Jazz and Blues in the Park. And let me tell you, when we first started, I can remember the first show. It was like, 25 people. I mean, we are so far past that
really?
first. Yeah, it was just a sprinkle of people out there. And every night where we had another night of our Jazz in the Park, it just started getting more filled in, and now we're anywhere up to 200, 300 people out there in the park. And we have a food vendor out there, so for those that...
Last year we had a food vendor. This year there will be no food vendor, so we encourage you to... Yeah, that's why people bring out their picnic baskets and they bring their food, and they have a nice little setup, just like Ravinia, if you've ever been to Ravinia or seen pictures before. It's a really nice setup. And the ambiance is very quaint.
Yeah, so if you haven't been to Ravinia, and that's a big, I've been a couple of times with the wife. I think we went to go see Los Lonely Boys in Santana. And let me tell you, you can literally compare it to that. And last year I saw families bring out, I had a Latin family, a friend of mine, they were eating ceviche. It was cool. It was cool. And it's nice to see something like that in a park where families are getting together on a blanket, just enjoying good music. So we highly encourage you to come on out and to our Jazz and Blues in the Park, and it's always a fun event.
So I just want to mention a couple more 2026 big events that will be happening in the near future. Our family camp out will be held on June 12th. Our cruise nights will begin on June 24th, and those cruise nights are very popular at Wicker Memorial Park. They are classic cars. Our Vets and Friends Barbecue Social will be held on July 14th, and our big Taste of Wicker will be held on August 29th. So those are just a few. I mean, we have a boatload more events coming up, but those are just a few of our bigger ones that are happening in the near future. And again, if you take the time out to look at our websites, Office of the North Township Trustee and wickermemorialpark.com, or our social media sites, and we have all our information listed on there. Contact information, event information, anything that you need to look up, or you just call our office at 219-932-2530.
So we have a fun, full summer event at the park.
We are busy.
Yes,
we are busy.
Extremely busy at the park during the summer, as you can tell, with the golf and the rentals, and then all the special programs and things that we do. So, big shout out to our employees at Wicker Memorial Park.
Yes.
And all our employees that come out and do a good job for the North Township. But as we come up on this summer in a very extremely busy season, we ask those that are walking our path, our walk path, to be courteous to others, and those that are coming out with animals, make sure that you have your dogs leashed when you're walking our path, and just be courteous to those. And for those that are out there, please, if you have an electric bike, stay off our walking path. Stay off.
Just going to mention
Stay
that.
off the walking path. We had so many complaints of folks that come in, and
there's a couple people that even got injured due to e-bikes and the motorized bikes. So there is signage up at the park that the e-bikes and any kind of electric vehicles, bikes, whether walkers or anything, are prohibited at Wicker Memorial Park.
So if you're out there and you know a family that needs any type of assistance, please visit our office. We have office in Hammond on 5947 Holman Avenue in Hammond, Indiana. Our telephone number there is 219-932-2530. You can visit our East Chicago office, which is 2100 Broadway. A telephone number there is 219-398-2435. If you have any questions in regards to any of these programs that are happening at the park or anything that we're doing at the park, we encourage you to visit our Wicker Memorial Park office there at 8554 Indianapolis Boulevard, or you can call 219-838-3420, and the hours there are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m.
And it is going to be a beautiful day, so I hope everyone gets to go outside and enjoy your day today. So thank you for having us.
Yes, I know we're up against the clock because somebody double booked. It was Jed. But yeah, to all our regular listeners, thanks for listening. I know we were on a little earlier today, but we thank you for tuning in. We look forward to